All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another crypto emergency meeting. Let's get right into it. So, if you look at this chart right now, this is a BTC USDT chart, and you can clearly see that we are at a 4-hour resistance level. And if you look at this chart, one thing you would observe is that our market structure was broken on this downside, on the low. So if you look at this, you see that market structure was broken here. All of these lows were taken. Then we had a retrace back to this region. Here's what I mean. This entire move, this entire range started from here. So if I take my fib and I draw it from swing high to swing low, you see that it came here, we had the bounce, came here 0.618, had the bounce down. We've just been ranging, bouncing, but eventually we took out this low with this leg, a really strong sell. We took out this low, and then we had a retrace. By the way, I took a long on this retrace and I closed somewhere here a bit early, and then I took another sell when we started dropping, and then I closed also before we bounce back. Now if we have another rejection anywhere from here, let me delete this so that the chart is clearer. If we have another rejection, what that means is this low right here is going to be taken. It means this low is going to be taken, and most likely this low might be taken. Might is a probability, because what could happen is that we could reject here, start coming down like this, take this low, and then bounce again on this fair value gap. But I doubt that's going to happen because this fair value gap has already been used. So maybe what might happen is that we might see a low bounce here and then down to this particular region, which means it's going to be a massive sell. Most alts are going to nuke, and then when we get here, we need to see another market structure shift, and then we start trading up. So this is the most likely scenario that is about to play out. The move is just getting started, and we'll see how that goes. It's the same thing for BTC charts and the total crypto market cap. If we look at this total crypto market cap, we'll see that there's an all-time high here. We came here, we rejected, and now we're approaching it again, and we've just come to this other block region here. Looks like it's already been tapped, almost tapped. So if we reject here, it means we are going to take this low. We're going to also take this low and come to this zone. We might even take this too. We might take this too, or we bounce from here. Or what might happen is that we might come down like this, and we might come down like this, take this, come down, keep coming down, bounce here, come down here, and then we have that massive bounce back to the upside. And if we see what we want to see here, the next thing is going to be a massive long to the upside. So those are the possible scenarios. If I really see what I want to see here, I'm going to be taking a short. I'm not going to short BTC, but I'm going to go to any of these guys and I'm going to short them. If that happens, this guy is going to drop 19%. Let me see GTO. If that happens, GTO might drop really bad. So we might have a pull down back to our 15% to this region for GTO. Fat coin. By the way, I was supposed to take this sell, but I didn't. I took Pengu and H bar. So let me even delete this. If we have this, wow, we might see fat coin back to this region 22%, or let's say this region 15%. Pengu, I took a sell on Pengu, close for about 7%, and now seems like the reverse move has already started. Let's see if it plays out that way. I'll begin to take out these lows. 10%, or even here 5%. H bar, H bar, 15%. So most alt are going to give you about 10 to 15% drop, and that's going to be it. So I'm going to look for one of these alts and take along, maybe AISBT and Fatcoin or GTO. So that's about it, guys. We'll see what happens with the New York Open. This guy might continue to play around this place until when we have a momentum in the market, and then we'll see how that goes. So on the 15-minute time frame, I see what's going on. See, there's a major rejection, some sort of consolidation. We might push to the upside one more time and then nuke. Okay, London tried to take out Tokyo, but didn't really take it out. So on New York Open, what I'm thinking is that we might have a push to the upside where London takes out Tokyo. Oh yeah, and then we dump. So we'll see how that plays out. So that was about it, guys. Guys, if you found this helpful, do well to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.